and welcome into Getting Help from Uncle Sam. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news, the state of Alabama is blessed with 23 million acres of beautiful forest land. The bad news, it's all under danger. So today we have with us a commissioner for the Alabama Forestry Commission, Caroleene Dobson, and glad to have you with us. You were here again earlier in the year just to talk about the forest industry in general, but now it's kind of coming on, attack. Nature is taking its course.
That's right. No, thanks so much for having me, Jack.
You're welcome.
And it's true. Wildfires are a real serious concern when we're witnessing drought like we are right now, and they can so easily get out of hand. And that's what a lot of folks don't know. The Forestry Commission is the front line on defending and preventing wildfires and also stopping them in conjunction with volunteer fire departments throughout the state. Hundreds of volunteer fire departments in rural areas work together with the Alabama Forestry Commission to help stop fires immediately so they don't cause, certainly timber damage is not good, but then when it gets into property damage, home damage, and loss of life, it's really concerning. And I think, again, our volunteer fire departments do such a great job.
And you say volunteer, but they're on the front line.
That's right.
That's the majority of the way that things are treated in this state.
That is right.
Those departments, and they do a wonderful job.
They do.
We're going to put up this drought map for our viewers to look at. And, one of the things, obviously, is the lighter, it's not as bad. The darker, it's worse. Right now, in the month of October, we've had 0.2 of an inch of rain. That's tough. And it's the third driest October in 152 years of reporting. And if you're looking at the map, you see that yellow area to the east of the state. The only reason that's yellow, the hurricane.
That's right.
It happened in October. Outside from that, we're in trouble.
That's right. And so folks need to be, this time of year, I think that as the weather gets cooler, we have burn piles and we want to have bonfires, and especially around Thanksgiving, hunting season. So we're under a burn advisory. So it's really important to be cognizant of that, because today, for instance, very windy day, and it's as dry as it is, it's really easy for a fire to get out of hand. So we God calls us to be good stewards of all that He's given us, and so it's so important that we're good stewards of our forests. And
of course, this is the time of the year the leaves are falling.
That's right.
And the biggest thing you want to do is sometimes either gather them up, and as you mentioned, a lot of times it makes a wonderful fire. Right. The smoke comes up. There's just something relaxing about it.
Absolutely.
But it can be a hazard.
Absolutely, especially when we are as dry as we are now. It's certainly concerning. So folks need to just be cognizant of that and pray for rain.
That's right. Yeah, rain should be right around the corner, because people have to realize that in the whole nation, in pulpwood and paper, we're number 2 producers.
That's right.
There's a big industry, isn't it?
A lot of economic value in our forests, and value also to our environment as well. We have more trees now in Alabama than we ever have in recorded history. If you look at the past 100 years, there's actually been a cooling trend in Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia, because we have seen not just reforestation, but actually what they call afforestation, planting land that's never been planted in trees. And it's truly a huge opportunity. I think we all can recognize the value of using more paper products in our daily life. It's recyclable, biodegradable, and again, you look at the millions of acres, 23 million acres of trees that Alabama has, and it's a huge opportunity for the next generation in this state to again be good stewards of what God has given us, to capitalize that, and also do it in a way that's sustainable and good for our environment.
And people need to know that 3/4 of the land mass in Alabama is covered in forest.
That's right. That's right.
So there's a lot of rural area if you're looking for it.
That's right. And of course, we all see the pine trees, but we've got cypress swamps, we've got white oak forests. I mean, it's truly so much diversity. There's more biodiversity just in the Mobile River Delta and the trees that surround it than in the entire state of California.
That's
so
amazing.
We've really been given so much here in Alabama. We need to appreciate it and take good care of it.
Go to the website, find out what you can do to do your part to make Alabama stay beautiful and prosperous. And we'll be right back right after this.